This is freshman Angelina Dominguez, and welcome to Youth Matters. In the fifth episode of this podcast, I define the qualities of a supportive friendship. Making connections with someone can be both challenging and rewarding. Supportive friendships are often marked by shared affection, respect, and care. They are typically balanced relationships in which both individuals give and take equally. One of the most important components of a healthy friendship is mutual understanding. According to the mental health platform BetterHelp, having a friend who knows you well and appreciates you for who you are can be validating, providing you with a sense of belonging and acceptance. Here are some key qualities that can make a strong friendship. Support. In a supportive friendship, a friend has your back, not only when doing so is easy, but also when it's painful or tough. Support is like the energy you pour into a relationship. It is generally matched and reciprocated. Setting boundaries can help outline how you'll navigate your relationship in a way that takes both people's needs and expectations into account. Madison Romney is a friendship enthusiast, researcher, and coach. She studies and writes about friendship, the strategies for maintaining and strengthening flourishing friendships, and the power of social connection on health and well-being. She states, setting a boundary with a friend can be as simple as being clear about what days of the week you can or can't hang out, what activities make you comfortable, or what you need from them to feel supported and loved. An ability to be vulnerable is also an indicator that you have a foundation of trust in place, which is necessary for basically any relationship. Romney explains, when we share privileged information, disclose personal feelings, and accept support, we build intimacy in our friendships. People tend to trust you when they believe they are interacting with the real you. They'll have faith in your judgment and competence. Without trust, there's less innovation, and people spend their time protecting themselves and their thoughts. The wellness website self.com and news website today.com point out red flags to look out for in a friendship. These include when your friend only talks about themselves and never asks about you or dismisses your values, when the friendship seems one-sided, when you feel obligated to maintain the relationship, when you're unable to forgive and forget or unable to take accountability, when your friend does not respect boundaries or lacks respect, when your friend has a sudden shift in behavior, and when your friend employs a guilt trip or weaponizes their struggles. Now that we've gone over some qualities in a friendship, here's how you can be a good friend. If you treat the people around you in the ways described, then you're already a good friend to them. But it's not always easy to know how to be there for them. Listen to them. Try to understand the situation from your friend's point of view. Ask questions to get a sense of the problem or issue. But the main thing is to listen to them. You don't have to have all the answers, and don't assume that your friend wants advice. They might just want someone to talk to so that they can work things out for themselves. Being an empathetic listener is one of the most crucial qualities of a good friend. Being interested in what they're going through shows you care, and that you plan to stick around no matter what's going on. If you're worried about a friend and you want to be there for them, ask them what they need. You'll then know what they find helpful during tough times, and you can offer them support in a way that's genuinely helpful. Being a good friend means being there for them in the harder times. Physically show them you care. If you're a hugger, ask your friend whether it'd be okay to hug them. Once you get the thumbs up, a hug away. Hugging your friends can be a great way to show you care for them. Physical contact can be comforting, especially when someone feels alone. Don't forget to keep in touch. Even if you don't live nearby, show your friends you're there for them by making an effort to keep in regular touch through social media, texts, or calls. True friendship knows no distance. Finally, tell them how you feel. You don't have to make a big deal about it all the time, but you can make a real difference to how someone is feeling just by letting them know how important they are to you. Although actions speak louder than words, vocalizing your feelings is an important part of being a good friend. In closing, caring, compassion, and empathy are needed for all healthy friendships. They take time and commitment to cultivate and maintain, but the rewards of a meaningful friendship are worth the effort. Thank you for tuning in for the 5th episode of this podcast. Until next time, this is Angelina Dominguez signing off.